All right, how's everyone doing today? Welcome to the Wolfpack Man YouTube channel. Old Man, old packs. Why am I wearing football stuff I'm doing baseball? I have no idea. Sorry, but I'm an old man, so I get away with stuff like that. So what do I have today? I have two wax packs, like the right at the tail end of the wax era, 1992 O-Pee-Chee baseball. 10 cards in each pack. So there, if you brush up on your French right there, and that means something to you. Yos, Poves, Gagne. I think you can figure it out. So this is actually a huge O-Pee-Chee set. 792 cards. Only 54, or like 6%, are Hall of Fame players. Nolan Ryan, Rickey Henderson, Robin Yount, Jack Morris, Tony Gwynn, Randy Johnson, Andre the Hawk Dawson, Dave Winfield, Kirby Puckett, George Brett, the Wizard of Oz, Wade Boggs, Cal Ripken Jr., and Ken Griffey Jr. So lots of cool Hall of Famers. But what are our chances? 6%. There are also 45 rookies, including the number one pick in the draft, Brien Taylor, Man Ram, Hall of Famer Chipper Jones, and the ever elusive Patrick Mahomes rookie could be pulled out of one of these packs. So let's take a look and see if we have a Patrick Mahomes rookie card day ahead of us. That would be cool. All right, look at this gum, man. This is, what, 33-year-old gum, and it looks delish. I'm tempted. But actually, if you're new to the channel, you know I did try to eat some gum once, and it did not go well. I'm not going back there. So, what do we have? This is what the back of the cards look like. I'm trying to figure out what stadium that is. Um, right there in the background. It doesn't really say. The card is obviously Scott Bradley for the Mariners. So pretty cool, pretty nice clean cards. I like them. Tom Foley, and we have no for the Expos, and there's no stadium on the back of his card. Go figure. Brian Downing, look, from 73 to 91. Holy moly. White Sox, White Sox and Angels, and then the Rangers. Over 2,000 hits, 265 dingers. Not a name that you hear very often, but Brian Downing, man, guy had a nice long career. Lance Parrish, speaking of legends in Detroit, how about Lance Parrish, who won the World Series with the Tigers in the Roar of '84? And there he is, 77 all the way to 91. So that's cool to see. I've never seen that card of Lance before, so that's actually super cool for me. Mark Lemke, and there's a stadium. It would be nice if they told you what stadium they were going to put on the back of some of these cards. I mean, is it Atlanta Stadium? Because, that's who's there. Oh, I guess I got to go this way. Dwight Smith. It's kind of a neat picture, actually. Mark Grace. Looks like his fifth year. He was a stud, longtime stud for the Cubbies. Gary Pettis, who played for the Tigers for a couple years. Good leadoff hitter. I almost said Chipper Jones. Chris Jones. Not quite as chipper. Now with the Astros, it says up there in the corner. Now with the Astros. And is this the last card? Yep. Kip Goss. And there's another stadium. Don't know which one. Oh, Riverfront. It says Riverfront Stadium on it. So it is a stadium matched up with the players. Who was the first guy that had the stadium on his? Okay, there it is. It says the Kingdome. So it does have the name of the stadium. Now I'm just old and blind man, so didn't see that initially. So shame on me. All right, so first pack, Lance Parrish. That would definitely be my favorite card out of that first pack. But again, the chances of getting a Hall of Famer are pretty thin with this set. So that's why I'm not trying to get too excited. I mean, there's literally one Hall of Fame World Series Hall of Famer so my chances of getting that are 1 in 792. So I'm just going to be chill today. And we have Olympic Stadium. So now I know what I'm looking at, and that's Mel Rojas. There you go, Mel. And Glenn Braggs, Brewers and Reds. Glenn Braggs and Riverfront Stadium again. Set you by your teammate. Paul Gibson for the Tigers. I thought Kirk Gibson for a second because I saw the Tigers. Paul Gibson and Tiger Stadium. Take a little bit closer look at Tiger Stadium. That's the old Tiger Stadium on the corner of Michigan and Trumbull. That's a legendary photograph right there. Brady Anderson for the Orioles. Cool card. Chris James, Cleveland Stadium. Never been to Cleveland. I've been outside of it, but I've never actually been there during a game day or anything. All right, so I peeked. So we got to do Darren Holmes. And there's his a lot of minor league stuff there on the back. And here, this is an interesting one. Bill Plummer. Oh, because it's a manager card. It's the Kingdome. And, oh, look, he coached for San Jose, Chattanooga, Calgary. So there you go. Bill Plummer. Interesting coach card. There, we got a Hall of Famer. And it's only like his second year card, too. Pudge Rodriguez in Arlington Stadium. So, it's an all-star rookie card. Check it out. Look how young he is. Dang. I guess I'll just set it down right in the middle. And, oh, sweet. Dave Winfield, 1973, all the way to 91. Looks like he took off a year, 1989. Hall of Famer Dave Winfield. And look at what it says on this bottom of his card, now with the Blue Jays. So finishing strong here with a couple of Hall of Famers. Gerald Clark of the Padres and Jack Murphy Stadium. There you go. And last but not least is a prospects card. Cesar, Bernhardt, Bobby DeJardin, Armando Moreno, and Andy Stankiewicz. Second baseman prospects card. That would have been fun to get the Chipper Jones as the last card, but it's cool to get I liked it when they used to do these rookies. You know, they did that for decades, so that's kind of a cool way to end. So So there you go. We finished strong with some Hall of Famers and a cool rookie card. 1992 O-Pee-Chee Wax. Last of the wax. Peace. And pickleball piece. The last of the wax. I suddenly feel old. That was so long ago. 33 years ago. Oh, okay. See you guys on the courts.